Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here, and a very quick video today just to basically take a look at the market, talk about some levels that I see as important, and we'll take a quick scan through the news. This will be a quick update. We'll do some live streams later on this week and can take questions or whatever. So if you've got any topics as well that you want to see me talk about, leave them in the comments down below, because lately the markets have been a bit boring. They have not been moving much. We did see a drop overnight. I will talk about that, but in general we haven't really been moving far off this $8,000 mark. So overnight we have had a bit of a drop in the market. Bitcoin was down 4.5%. It is pulling back up slightly. Overall it's a very red market. It's not a good day to be looking at your portfolio, but look, I will say, just get used to days like this, because this does happen. And in the beginning, when I was involved in cryptocurrency, I used to get very worried when I opened my app in the morning and seeing the portfolio was down maybe 10%, and then it's all part of this market. The volatility is what gives us the huge gains. It's also what gives us them big scares as well. But for me, overall, I am still bullish. I'm still holding all my cryptocurrency. The only thing I'm doing is looking at some altcoins in this market that are down that I am potentially buying up as well. But overall, I'm keeping my funds in cryptocurrency and looking at some of the altcoins that I think have room to go up. So the likes of EOS has had a decent pullback, we'll say, in the last week or so. Overnight it's well down, so again it's one I'm watching to pick up a bit more, because longer term I think it's going to be really good. Cardano as well is one that I keep topping up a small bit every few days really, or maybe once a week. I've been putting on a little bit more onto my bag because they're cheap. Tron as well I think has potential. A lot of people don't like it, but if you look at potential gains, Tron is one that has potential there as well. Neo as well we see down. Actually, we're looking against the USD. Again, when I'm looking to buy altcoins, it's always against Bitcoin, because I'm using Bitcoin that I'm holding. I never really look at the dollar price. So again, EOS is down to 7.5% against Bitcoin. Cardano is down 7, Tron is down, IOTA. Everything is down against Bitcoin really. Tether is up. What this means, when you see this happening, basically people are taking their Bitcoin and putting it into Tether. So that's where you can see when Tether's going up slightly, it means that people are using it. They're putting their Bitcoin into it. So apart from that, most things are down. Let's see, is anything in the top? Skycoin is up. It's an interesting platform. They must have had some news. I didn't read about it, but you can see a big spike. Bitcoin Private is up. Gollum, there's a lot of talk about it lately that it could go up even further, but again, it's not one that I am invested in, I will say, yet. Big drops, nothing much over the 10% really, so we'll settle for that in a down market. Looking at Bitcoin, the chart then, so we can see here we came right down to under the 7,800 mark overnight and earlier today, which is not a good level for us to really be breaking, because you can see back here is where we previously had support. Hold on, let me stop that noise. Sorry about that, bit of noise outside. Let's close the window. So back here is where we had the support before, which was around that $7,800 level. So that is really where we need to find some support now. If we don't find that support here, then there isn't much to stop us coming all the way back down to below 7,000, even down as far as 6,600. So the next few days will be interesting. The next few days we're looking to find support above, basically above the 8,000, but if you want to look at the level more specifically, you are looking around the 7,800 level. Now look, technical analysis, you can do all the technical analysis in the world, but when it comes to news impacts the cryptocurrency market far more than it does the Forex market. So take these levels as a guide, do your research, decide what you want to personally do. Personally, I'm holding, but look, I'm not a financial advisor. Everyone makes up their own mind. I'm holding, apart from going into a few altcoins that I think could recover quicker. If we look across the news, we see some of the banking sectors are really looking to get into the blockchain now. We see Japan's largest bank talking about 1 million transactions per second. They're looking to have blockchain payments in 2020. What else was there? The CFTC and the SEC and all them different bodies, they are all looking to crack down again on ICOs. They're putting scares in the market. You can see here about the SEC, more news articles on the SEC, sweeps crackdown on ICO scams. They actually did bring out, they have a website now. The SEC made a fake ICO website. What's it called? Coin something. I'll think of it after the video and I'll put the link in the description. They put up a site which is basically, it's a fake ICO just to show you how easy it is to put it up there and how they could actually raise funds. Once again, we see here privacy coin Verge. Verge has been hacked again. It was something along the timestamps and people and the hackers were able to come in and create a couple of million Verge coins, which is not good. Again, this is a very similar attack. I think maybe even the same attack as they had before, and it was not fixed. It's not good to see. They really need to get that fixed. If that happens again, I think that coin will be dead in the water, even after their big announcements in the last while. We had pizza day yesterday, so for people who don't know, the first transaction that it wasn't even a proper transaction, but the first thing that was bought with cryptocurrency, with Bitcoin, was 2 pizzas, and that was for 10,000 Bitcoin, and that was 8 years ago yesterday. So what happened was a guy put up on a forum, he put up a post to say that if people can deliver 2 pizzas to him, there, I don't know, was it 1 or 2 pizzas he asked for, I think he got 2, that he would pay 10,000 Bitcoin. And after a few days, one person rang up a pizza shop, paid for it, got the pizzas delivered to the guy who wanted them, and he sent the other person 10,000 Bitcoin. So effectively, it was the Bitcoin he used to pay for the pizza. We do see as well LMAX, that's more charts, where are we? LMAX are coming into the market. This is looking at bringing more institutional money into the crypto market. So again, these are a broker. They have previously been just fiat. They are now coming into cryptocurrency aiming at institutional money. But one thing I didn't mention on CoinMarketCap, if we look at the market cap, it is way down since last week. There is another 20-30 billion gone off the market cap. But again, I think we will start to see this rise as the year goes on. Hopefully we can see that in June. I do think, personally, I still see us breaking the $20,000 mark per Bitcoin, even pushing right up as far as 30. I don't think personally we'll cross 30. I hope we do. But personally, I think up to 28, 29 will be the highs for the year. Now again, do your own research, guys. Never invest on anything that one YouTube channel or the one blog or one person says. Always know the risks before you get invested in anything. So guys, that's it for today. Any questions, leave them down below. I will do a live stream either tomorrow or the next day and we can get some questions there. If there's any topics you want to see me cover, let me know. Some of the ones that I have upcoming are cryptocurrency debit cards. You can see here actually Google AdSense is hitting me with the WireX. I did register with them the other day and I'm waiting to be verified. I've heard good things about them, so I'll be checking them out. There's a few more as well that I want to check out. Also start talking about passive income with crypto, the likes of staking, masternodes, all that kind of stuff. So let me know any other topics to add to that list, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Give the video a like if you got any value. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this is the first of my videos you've seen. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.